Serving fans throughout the Midwest and even more around the world, this is the Show Me Sports Network. The following is an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and is a high-fidelity, all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited. We'll have the number 7 seed, the Fayette Falcons, taking on number 8 in the Fulton Hornets. And the winner will take 7th place in this tournament on the girls' side. The loser, they will take 8th place. And then we'll change gears between games and get you to the boys' half of the bracket. As the boys' side will have number 6, the Lynn Wildcats, taking on number 8 seed from the tournament start in the Fayette Falcons. So, in essence, it is a Fayette doubleheader for girls and boys here. Again, winners today take 7th place in the tournament. Then we get set for tomorrow, as we will have lots of basketball on the air tomorrow, as we will start at 12 o'clock noon. That'll be in the 5th place game on the consolation side. We'll start with girls. It'll be girls, boy, girls, boy, girls, boy, as we'll go through the 5th place games, the 3rd place games, and then the championship games. As that'll have Mexico and Lynn matching up. On the girls' side for the boys, it'll be Centralia and Marshall. Then on the 3rd place game for the girls, it'll be Blair Oaks and Harrisburg. Then for the boys, it'll be Hallsville and Harrisburg. Then in the championship, it'll be Centralia in Harrisburg. And then on the boys' side, Fulton and Blair Oaks to round out the 6 games that we have on tap tomorrow. Remember, this tournament got started on Monday, as for Fulton, being the 8th seed, they faced off against Centralia. They lost 58-19. I moved them to the consolation side, as they were beaten by Lynn, by the Lady Cats, 47-23. That is how they got to this 7th place game. For Fayette, they played over at the middle school Monday night. They were taking on Hallsville and lost 66-39. Then they faced Mexico on Wednesday and lost to Mexico, the number 6 seed, by a 50-45 margin. So that is how they found their way here to the 7th place game here tonight. As both teams continuing to shoot around here. We've seen a lot of great basketball, including last night. Ben Schmidt and Justin Kraft had the call of the games last night, including a double overtime thriller in the boys' first game of the night. It was number 1 Fulton against number 4 Harrisburg. It went to 2 overtimes and ended up being an 83-71 margin for Fulton to get the victory, but the game was a whole lot closer than that. Like I said, forced 2 overtimes. So you got extra basketball last night if you were tuned in to the broadcast or here at the high school. As across the way, coaches, captains, and referees meet, go over some final instructions, do the things they need to do in the meeting they have. We're going to take a quick break and be back and get you set for starting lineups, as well as some other pregame activities, as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. This state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
In today's world, injury prevention is at the top of everyone's list. However, heat-related occurrences get routinely overlooked. Zealous WBGT puts that front and center. By using cutting-edge formulas and technology, Zealous WBGT streamlines and simplifies obtaining and documenting wet bulb globe temperature readings. With a simple touch of a button, you can check WBGT anywhere in the world, receiving alerts when the WBGT goes over the threshold you select. Join the stress-free way to protect student-athletes, employees, and overall operations from extreme heat by downloading the free Zealous WBGT app today. Save time, save money, save lives with Zealous WBGT.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie.
The team's finishing shooting around here before our ball game. I'll go over some last-minute instructions from coaches, and then we should get into our national anthem here. As we're glad you tuned into our broadcast tonight. Don't forget, if you've not done so, be sure and head over and find us on Facebook. You can give our page a like. You can give it a share. Just search for us. Search for the Show Me Sports Network. You'll find us on there. We're also on Twitter at Show Me Sports Net. Didn't have enough characters to make network, but we can find us there at Show Me Sports Net. And also on YouTube. So head over to YouTube and give our page, click on the subscription button as well as the notification button. As YouTube, one of the places we archive our games. So to be honest, we're right now about 70 games behind getting archived because it takes forever. But we are in this fall's football and softball season where we're getting games archived. But I work towards that every day, try to get that caught up a little bit closer. But we are putting them on there. But we have some other things. The point of that is we have some other things, some big things planned. Matter of fact, I'm getting a piece of hardware tomorrow that I need to do some of the things we want to do on YouTube and other stuff. So that's kind of a little hot tip there that we'll be getting some new hardware for some stuff. So we are going to take a quick break for the national anthem. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
Running out of some of your favorite Avon products and haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time? No need to worry. Avon Independent Sales Representative Michelle Carty can help with your Skin So Soft makeup, jewelry, fragrance, and skincare needs. Avon now carries cleaning supplies, clothing, daily essentials, and several small LG electronic items. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 and have your order shipped directly to your front door by shopping with Michelle at mcarty.avonrepresentative.com or find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty.
National anthem finished up here. As just about ready to take a look at the starting lineups. As we will start with the Fulton Hornets, who number 8 seed, so they will be the visitors on the squad tonight. They will start a junior wearing number 1 in Sam Hedgepath. A junior wearing number 5, Bree Richmond. A junior wearing number 10, Jana Hedgepath. They will start a junior wearing number 23, and Kier Henderson. and a senior wearing number 25, Grace Owsley. For the Hornets, they're under head coach Matt Wilbers, as they will be wearing their yellow uniforms, yellow shorts with the black trim, the red numerals with the black trim around the numerals. Starting lineups for the Fayette Falcons, number 7 here in the tournament, as they will start a junior wearing number 1, Addison Powell. They'll start a senior wearing number 11 in Presley Sunderland. They'll start a senior wearing number 13, Hannah Quint. They'll start a freshman, number 23, Brown Eubanks, and a junior wearing number 31, Kay Sullivan, under head coach Daryl Betts, as that is their starting 5. They'll be wearing their white jerseys with the black numerals, the black panel on the side of the shorts, as well as underneath the armpits, and the little gold trim on there as well. I believe there's some gold around the black numerals as well, as we are just about ready to get the 7th place game for the girls underway here. As in center circle will be Owsley for Fulton and Sullivan for Fayette, as they'll shake hands. Ball is in the air, easily controlled by Fulton, as they'll go left to right as Henderson will have it. She'll give it off here on the near side to Hedgepath. There's going to be a pass taken away. It'll go the other way by Eubanks, as she'll slowly walk across the timeline for Fayette. They'll go right to left on your Show Me Sports Network, Media Center, or app, however you're tuned in or broadcast. We're glad you're tuned in. Eubanks will get it on the far side. Can't work it in there, though. Go around the horn. Powell with it. Now on the near side, Quint. She'll look down low. Eubanks drives in. Shot missed everything. Offensive rebound goes up by Powell. That one hit the support on the backboard, so that'll go back to the Hornets. And for the Hornets, they go left to right here as you listen to our broadcast here tonight. Good way to spend Friday night. The only other equally great way to spend Friday night is with football, but we've got basketball on tap here as Hedgepath. That's Jana tried to drive in, loose ball. It'll go the other way as Fayette will take it back. Neither team has scored yet. As Sunderland will have it far side. Powell with it, near side. This is Quint. Now straight away, ball fake by Sunderland. She'll dish it off far side to Powell. She'll really work that ball around, give it down low to Sullivan. Drives in, tried to lay it up. Was fouled as she will go to the free throw line. Owsley will pick up number 1. That's team foul number 1. So first foul comes a minute, 2 seconds into the game, as Sullivan will be at the free throw line with a couple of tosses here. First one up, good. So first point goes in favor of Fayette. She has a second one coming. That one also good. So she's got 2 points. It is a 2-0 Fayette lead here. Fulton will have the basketball. It's going to be poked out from behind, trying to corral it as Hedgepath, as they'll reset the offense. Henderson has it. There's a 3 up on the far side, no good. Offensive rebound will be off the hands of Jana Hedgepath. Forget there's 2 Hedgepaths out there, Sam and Jana, so we'll try to go by first names so that we will not confuse you. So Fayette will have the basketball. They have the 2-0 lead. As trying to break the timeline here, that was Powell with it. She'll give it off to Sunderland. She had it poked out from behind. As Jada Hedgepath gets it, she drives in, lays it up, lays it in. We got our first tie of the ball game. It's tied at 2 apiece. Again, winner claims 7th place here in the 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament. There's going to be a long 2 by Eubanks. That was no good. Rebound will be saved. Almost threw it away, did Fulton, but got it into Henderson. As she tight ropes the sideline, she'll lose the basketball. Going the other way is Sullivan. She'll drive in, shot up no good. Rebound will be taken by Henderson. So one and done there for Fayette as they've got open court. Get it to Sam Hedgepath. Her shot up no good, too strong. Offensive board. Richmond goes up. She'll be fouled. So she'll go to the free throw line for a couple of tosses. So I believe that was on Eubanks. That will be the first on the freshman, team number 1. First free throw no good by Richmond. So best she could do here is give her team a 1-point lead. That one no good, so we're still tied at 2 apiece. So rebound comes down. There's going to be a left-hand shot up by Powell, no good. Richmond will get the rebound as she'll race across the timeline near side. She'll be double-teamed over here. Give it around the horn as Jana Hedgepath had it. She lost it, and we'll have a whistle and a jump ball call as they'll be tied up there. Richmond ties Sullivan up for the basketball, so we'll go back to Fayette. 5:32 left to go here in this opening period. We're tied at 2 apiece. And the front court with it will be Powell. She'll feed it on the far side. Sunderland for 3, no good. That rims out. Rebound is going to be on the court by Richmond. There's a collision. It'll stay, though, with Fulton as Sam Hedgepath will get it. She'll regroup and let the traffic clear. It was 1-on-3. There's going to be a shot up, no good by Jana Hedgepath. However, there's a steal, and shot up is good. That one up by Henderson. She's got her first points. That's our first lead change. So it makes it a 4-2 ball game. Top of the key with it is Quint. Left wing, that is Sullivan down low trying to feed it. Ball will go out of play off of Quint, so we'll go back the other way. Fulton has the basketball and the 2-point lead as they lead by a 4-2 margin. So they're looking to push that lead up a little more. As inbound will be thrown away as loose ball. It'll be a shot up and good. That by Sunderland. So now we're tied at 4. We were tied at 2 apiece. Now we're tied at 4 apiece. So inbound here for Fulton will turn it over. So quick inbound in the paint. There's going to be a shot up, no good. I like the play call. Quint was streaking through the paint. Somebody got in her way. She shuffled the feet, or a teammate got in the way. She ends up turning it over. So still tied at 4 apiece. Fulton has the basketball. Henderson has it across the timeline. She's forced out of bounds. So we'll go back to Fayette. Saw it pretty good just down to my right here. So ran out of real estate, stepped out of bounds. So Fayette will get the basketball back. Standing out at center circle is Powell as she intends a pass to Quint. Or sorry, that's not Quint, that's Eubanks. Goes through her hands. So it'll be another turnover. Both teams exchanging multiple turnovers here. 4:13 left to go in this opening period. There's almost a backcourt violation. Hedgepath, that's Sam, will have it. There's going to be a 3 up near side, way too strong by Jana Hedgepath. However, Henderson will get the rebound and reset. So Fulton still has the basketball and they're into the court. She'll dribble around, split the defense, give it off straight away. Sam Hedgepath for 3. That one no good. Rebound is going to be knocked out of bounds. They'll say last touched by Quint for Fayette. So we'll stay with Fulton underneath their own bucket. 3:50 left to go here in this opening period. Inbound goes into the hands of Connor. That's Ariana Connor, the sophomore. She's checked in. There's a whistle and another jump ball called. So we'll go stay with Fulton here. So quick inbound will go to Henderson. She'll work the left-hand dribble, now go back right as she has it straight away. Now she'll have it far side. Spin move, she'll try to drive in. Tried to dish it here on the near side to Sam Hedgepath, who was on the low post, but ball's going to be swatted out of bounds. Will stay with Fulton underneath their own bucket. Quick inbound is going to be on the court. It'll be loose, but saving it is Jana Hedgepath. She's double-teamed out at center circle. Now she's going to drive in. Shot is up. No good. Got her on rebound. Second effort. That one no good. Rebound will be taken by Sullivan as she will give an outlet pass off to Sunderland, who gives it off to Powell. She'll have it far side. Direct some traffic. Thought she was going to set up a screen. She did not. Eubanks has it. Gives it back to Powell. Straight away with it is Sunderland. Powell will get it in the right wing. She'll try to work in there. Eubanks, far side, back to Powell. They're looking down low. Bounce pass, wrap around to Sullivan. Backing her way in. Turnaround shot up, no good. So she missed that one. As rebound will come down for Fulton. Henderson will call out the play. 2:40 left to go here in this opening period. Now she'll go behind the back with the dribble, work it far side. Lost the dribble, but got it into the hands of a teammate in the left wing. That is Sam Hedgepath with it. She'll dribble it over here, give it off to Jana. Now straight away with it for a moment. That was Owsley. There's going to be a ball out of bounds. Sorry, that was not Owsley. That was Aubrey Fleetwood, the junior. She's checked in. So ball goes out of bounds. We'll go back to Fayette. So still tied 4-4. 2:21 left to go here in this opening period of our 7th place game here in the 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament. Girls half of the doubleheader underway. There's a 3 up, no good. That taken by Quint. Rebound will be out of bounds. It'll go back the other way with Fulton. Boys game will follow about 10 to 15 minutes after the completion of this game. We'll have the boys' 7th place game. As Fleetwood will have it on the far side for Fulton. Nearing 2 minutes to go in this opening period. She'll back it out towards the timeline. Right-hand dribble, she'll work in, dish it off far side. There's going to be a long 2, is good. That one up by Washington. So she checked in, the freshman. She breaks that tie. It's now a 6-4 lead. There's going to be a shot behind the backboard. That up by Maddox Wells, the junior. So it goes back to Fulton, who leads by a 6-4 score here. Minute 43 left to go in this opening period. Far side with it is Henderson. She'll walk across the timeline. Stop there. She'll keep her dribble going. She'll work it here on the near side. Now straight away with it is Aubrey Arnold. She'll fire up an awkward shot. That no good. Rebound comes down to Quint. As they'll give it off quickly in her front court. Far side, Wells has it. Now with it is Sunderland here on the near side straight away. That is Skylar Sunderland. There's a shot in the paint, no good by Wells. Offensive rebound, put it back up and good by Sullivan. She's got 4 of the 6 points. We're tied at 6 apiece. Under a minute to go as Arnold will work the right-hand dribble, trying to cut her way to the bucket. Now she'll take it outside. Straight away with it is Washington. She'll fire up a long 3. Tried to make it in, no good. Offensive rebound. Fleetwood lays it up off the glass, good. So it's a 2-point lead for Fulton at 8-6 as we're nearing 30 seconds to go here in this opening period. Sunderland will have it near side. She'll give it to Quinton, left wing, down low for Sullivan. Turnaround shot up, good. So now we're tied at 8 apiece. We've been tied every other bucket of the game at 2, 4, 6, and 8. Looking down low for Connor. Washington will get it back. 4 on the clock. 3 looking down low for Connor. Her shot up, good. Connor makes the bucket there before the end of the quarter. That makes it a 10-8 ball game in favor of Fulton. We'll take a quick break and be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
There's no better way to celebrate a special event or show someone just how important they are to you than gifting them something handcrafted from Country with a Heart. Handmade in mid-Missouri, Country with a Heart specializes in hand-built woodworking projects for every occasion. Their design collection includes children's furniture, doll furniture, household items, holiday decor, outdoor decorations, custom projects, and everything in between. To view their full inventory of projects, visit countrywithaheart.com and find them on Facebook by joining the Country with a Heart group page.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
Fayette will have the basketball. Far side with it is Wells. She'll leave it for Sunderland. That's Schuyler. Down low, there's a shot up by Sullivan. That is no good. Rebound will be on the court. It'll be saved by Wells as they'll reset the offense here. There's going to be a travel, so we'll go back to Fulton. Fulton has the 10-8 lead right now. So they're looking to add to their lead. There's going to be a steal, though, on the other end. Shot up, no good. Offensive putback, no good by Wells. That first shot was by Sunderland. That foul is going to be called on Arnold. Be number 1 on her team, foul number 2. First free throw is no good by Wells. She'll have a second one coming. That free throw up. That one is good. So she makes the back half of those free throws. Cuts this lead down to 1 at 10-9. Arnold will have it here on the near side. She'll work it out towards center circle. Leave it off for Washington. Now out front with it is Owsley. Far side Arnold. She'll fire up a 3. No good. Rebound will be taken by Fayette. As Presley Sunderland will be fouled. She was streaking to the bucket. A foul called on Richmond, her first. Team third. First free throw, no good by Presley Sunderland. So she will have a second free throw coming. That one up, that one good. So she does make the back half of those. Now we're tied at 10 apiece. It's our 5th tie of the ball game. 6:50 left to go. Now we're going to have an over and back. As Fulton will turn it over, Fayette will get the basketball. First time in a little while they've had a chance to take the lead. They led early in the ball game. Down low with it is Eubanks. She'll have it taken away. Ball will be taken eventually by Henderson. And she'll dribble around traffic. Far side tried to drive in. Now she'll dish it out. Won't take the 3. Is hedge pass. She'll drive in. Shot up is good. That makes it a lead change in favor of Fulton. There's a shot up. And good. There's going to be a foul. See if that foul was on. I did put it on the scoreboard. So we're tied at 12. There's going to be a 3 that was no good for Fulton. That might have been on Wells. As there's going to be a 3 up left wing. That one does fall in by Schuyler Sunderland. She's got her first points of the game. The lead back to Fayette. Second lead change of the day. There's going to be an offensive foul called on Fulton. That'll be called on Edgepath, her first, team fourth. Well, there's going to be a shot up and good. one up. That makes it a 17-12 advantage in favor of Fayette. We'll just keep it right here. That's Blake Gasway here with you on the Show Me Sports Network. We're glad you're tuned in to our broadcast here this evening. And don't forget, if you've not done so, be sure and head over to our Facebook page and give it a like, give it a share as well. We're also on YouTube. Find us, Show Me Sports Network. Click the like, click the follow. We appreciate the support. So Fulton will have the basketball as they trail by 5. Straight away with it is Sam Hedgepath. There's going to be a 3 up in the right wing. That one no good. And a whistle and a travel as Fayette had it the other way. That 3 was up by Gina Hedgepath. So Fayette will have the basketball. Sorry, Fayette turns it over. Fulton has the basketball. As inbound from Henderson will go into the hands of Hedgepath. There's Sam Hedgepath. And now we have a whistle and a jump ball called. So stays on that end of the court. Both teams have a couple substitutions here. So Fulton will have the basketball. Again, they trail by 5 at 17-12. They will inbound. Here on their side of the court. Inbound goes into the hands of Jana Hedgepath. Working to the far side. She'll still have it. Straight away. Gives it off to Sam. There's going to be a 3 up. Good. She's got her first points of the game. That lead has been cut down to 2. And it's 17-15. Powell will jog across the timeline. Leave it near side for Presley Sunderland. Now Wells will get it. Back to Presley. Down low with it is Allie Spielbauer. There's going to be a 3 up by Sunderland. No good. Rebound will be taken by Eubanks. She'll clear it out. Now she'll try to drive in, splits the defense, throws it up. Not there, but she'll be fouled. As that'll be on either Connor or Owsley. Be number 2 on Owsley. Team foul number 5. First free throw by Eubanks, no good. So she has a second one coming. Again, it's a 2-point ball game. At 17-15, 4:01 left to go here in this first half. So second free throw will be forthcoming. That up for Eubanks. That one also no good. Rebound will go out off of Fulton, so they'll get another possession here. Does Fayette underneath their own bucket. So quick inbound. It's going to be taken away by Fulton, and a whistle and a quick foul. That'll be on Wells. That's number 2 on her. Team foul number 3. So Fulton will have the basketball. They will get it into the far side. Left wing, there's going to be a 3 up. That up and good. That by Aubrey Fleetwood. That gives the lead back to Fulton at 18-17. Had 4 lead changes and ties at 2-4, 6-8, 10, 12. There's going to be almost a steal, but ball ends up into the hands of Quint. Driving in, shot up no good by Powell. Trying to fight for the rebound is Sullivan, and they say that it was out of bounds off of Fulton, so we'll stay with Fayette underneath their own bucket. 3:24 left to go here in this first half. There's going to be A shot up, no good. That taken by Sunderland. Rebound comes down into the hands of Fulton. It'll be knocked out of bounds. They will keep it, does Fulton. As they will get the inbound into the hands of Henderson. She'll give it off to Jana Hedgepath as she has it here on the near side. She'll be double teamed there. Split to the defenders, trying to drive in, lays it up way too strong. Rebound comes down to Powell as she'll go the other way with it. Sorry, that's not Powell. That is Sunderland, Presley Sunderland. Shot was no good. Rebound to Fulton. They've got numbers the other way. A slow pass, though, finally gets there, and they have it knocked out of bounds. The pass just did not have enough oomph under it to get there in time. They had 2 on nobody on the other end and could not capitalize on it. So Fulton will have it underneath their own bucket. Quick inbound in the paint. It's going to be taken away. Powell will get it. She'll race across the sidelines. Dish it off near side. Too strong for Wells. It'll go back the other way. 2:43 left to go here. 1 point ball game. As Fulton leading. Eubanks checks back in for Wells. So inbound goes into the hands of Henderson. She'll get it back now across the timeline. 2.5 to go here in this first half. She'll pass it off, and a whistle and a foul. There's contact. That'll be on Eubanks. Number 2 on her. Team foul number 4. She's trying to go for the steal, but had contact. So that'll be her second foul. 2:25 left to go here in this first half. 1 point ball game at 18-17. Fulton leading. They have the basketball. So with it is Arnold. She'll give a cross-court pass over to Henderson here on the near side. She'll fire up a 3 of her own, no good. The rebound will come down, be taken by Fayette. They've got a new player checked in the ball game. This is Sadra Jackman. There's going to be a shot, no good. Sunderland will get it back. Her shot's no good. As rebound will be taken by Washington. She'll give it off to Henderson. As she'll drive around, dish it left wing, won't take the shot there. Now back to Washington. She'll fire up a long 3. That did not draw iron, goes out of bounds. So we'll go back the other way to Fayette. 1:40 left to go here in this first half. 18-17 ball game in favor of Fulton, but Fayette has the basketball. Sunderland has it, gives it off to Powell on the far side. Free throw line, that's Quint. She'll look down low for Sullivan, and we'll have whistles. A jump ball called. Will stay on this end of the court. So Jackman checks out, checking back in. He is Skylar Sunderland in the paint. Shot up no good by Quint. A rebound will come down the other way. Washington will get it. She'll race across the timeline. Right wing with it is Arnold. She'll look down low. Trying to go in, nothing doing there. There's going to be a 3 by Henderson. Good. Henderson has got 5 points. The lead at 4 now at 21-17. Under a minute to go. There's a 3 on the other side. That one no good by Quint. However, Presley Sunderland will get the rebound. Now Skylar Sunderland had it, left wing. That is Quint. Back to Presley. Now Powell will be involved. Back to Quint. She'll try to work in from the near side in the paint. Hook is good. She's got her first points of the game. The lead cut in half to 2 at 21-19. Arnold will race across the timeline. Spin move as she crosses it. She'll pick up her dribble. Double team, gives it off to Fleetwood. She'll fire up a 3. No good. Bricked it. Rebound comes down in the hands of Sullivan. There's going to be a whistle and a foul. Push from behind as Washington will pick up her first team foul, number 6. 16.8 seconds left to go here in this first half of play. It is a 2-point ball game, 21-19 in favor of Sullivan. In favor of Fulton. Thinking that they need to look for Sullivan down low. There's going to be a 3 up by Powell. That no good. Rebound will be taken by Fulton as they will get it off into the hands of Henderson. Job 6 on the clock. Racing across the timeline. Gets it into front court. They're looking down low. Loose ball. Connor has it. Fires up. No good. That'll take us to halftime as Fulton 21, Fayette 19. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back and get into our halftime scoring summary and some of our other halftime activities. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament. This is the girls' 7th place game here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Hi, I'm retired Army Sergeant Trent Dirks, and I want to tell you about an organization that saved and changed my life forever. Retrieving Freedom provides highly trained service dogs to veterans with disabilities and children with autism, absolutely free of charge, thanks to the generous donations and support from people just like you. Experts from Retrieving Freedom help throughout the entire process, from fostering programs through service dog placement. Retrieving Freedom gave me the skilled service dog Tracer, who has been my best friend and my lifeline. To find out more about how you can get involved, volunteer, foster, or to donate, visit their website, retrievingfreedom.org. Retrieving Freedom, changing lives through the training and placement of service dogs for veterans with disabilities and children with autism.
Hello, Blake Gazaway here with the Show Me Sports Network. I've had the opportunity to have some amazing calls, including overtime touchdowns, walk-off home runs, and buzzer-beating baskets. But I've answered another call. That's to serve my community as a volunteer firefighter. Stop and think what would happen if your home or property caught fire and no one was there to put it out. Every day, volunteer firefighters not only save lives and property, but also respond to other emergencies. Nearly 2/3 of our nation's fire departments are manned by volunteer firefighters. And because of this, we simply need more volunteers to step up and answer the call. Stop by or contact your local fire department and see how you can become a volunteer firefighter today. I answered the call to serve my community. Will you?
Well, it is a 2-point score here at halftime, a 21-19 advantage for Fulton. As taking a look at the first half scoring summary, as leading scorer for Fulton, they have 2. Junior Aubrey Fleetwood and junior Kair Henderson each have 5 points apiece. 4 points by Jana Hedgepath, the junior. 3 points by junior Sam Hedgepath. And 2 points by sophomore Ariana Connor, as well as freshman Kinsey Washington to round out their scoring. Taking a look at the scoring for Fayette. Their leading scorer with 6 points is junior Kay Sullivan. Senior Presley Sunderland, she has 5 points. 3 points put in by sophomore Skylar Sunderland. And 2 points by junior Addison Powell. And senior Hannah Quint, 1 point by junior Maddox Wells. Our ball game had 4 lead changes in the first half. Also had 6 ties at 2-4, 6-8, 10 before we got a little separation in there. Haven't been tied since then. It was a free throw that made it a 12-11 advantage, and then have not been tied since then. Take a look at foul situation for Fayette. Wells has 2. Eubanks has 2. That's all the fouls they have. For Fulton, 2 fouls by Owsley, 1 by Washington, 1 by Jana Hedgepath, 1 by Richmond, and 1 by Arnold to round out the fouls. So that's where we sit right now. Again, 21-19 advantage. Fulton over Fayette. They're looking for the upset as they're the number 8 seed. And the Fulton, number 8 seed. Fayette, the number 7 seed. We're going to take a quick break and be back with more of your halftime activities as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. This state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
In today's world, injury prevention is at the top of everyone's list. However, heat-related occurrences get routinely overlooked. Zealous WBGT puts that front and center. By using cutting-edge formulas and technology, Zealous WBGT streamlines and simplifies obtaining and documenting wet bulb globe temperature readings. With a simple touch of a button, you can check WBGT anywhere in the world, receiving alerts when the WBGT goes over the threshold you select. Join the stress-free way to protect student-athletes, employees, and overall operations from extreme heat by downloading the free Zealous WBGT app today. Save time, save money, save lives with Zealous WBGT.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
Well, Fayette has made their way back from the locker room here. At the same time, too, maybe a few seconds later, Fulton has also come back as both teams will shoot around, get warmed up for the second half of action. Again, 2-point ball game here at halftime. Winner will take 7th place here in the 2023 Harrisburg basketball tournament. As about 20 minutes shy of top of the hour, Blake Gazaway here with you. We're going to do exclusive coverage from the Harrisburg tournament here all week long. Ben and Justin had the call last night, had a double overtime boys game. So definitely had a good game, 2 good games on the air last night. Remind everybody that's our listeners, if you haven't done so, be sure to head over to our Facebook page. Give it a like. You can give it a share as well. You can find us. Just search for the Show Me Sports Network. Find us on there. We're also on Twitter at Show Me Sports Net. Didn't have enough characters to make network, so Show Me Sports Net is where you will find us. Follow us on there. Also, something, too, we've been working a lot on is developing some new content, some different content for our YouTube channel. We also archive all of our games there, too. You can find us there. Again, just search for the Show Me Sports Network. Click on the subscription button, as well as click on the little notification icon that'll let you know anytime we post anything. Said a little earlier at the beginning of the broadcast, got a new piece of hardware that should be here tomorrow. It's set to be delivered tomorrow. Of course, I'll be here most of the day covering the games tomorrow, but should be delivered tomorrow to my house, so I can work on some of that different and new content we're trying to put out on our YouTube channel. So if you've not done so, be sure and head over and give our page, our YouTube page, a subscription and a follow, because we've got some pretty exciting stuff coming up. Obviously, deep into basketball season here, but already starting to look at softball season for Stephen Stars. That'll start here right about a week or so. They're going to be on the road. It'll be still about 2 or 3 weeks. I think it's closer to 3 weeks before they're at home. But we'll follow them again this season. Then we'll have high school baseball on the airwaves, again, starting rather quick-like. It's hard to believe that, but we're on the downhill side of the basketball season of a full slate of games tomorrow. So we'll bring you coverage. All 6 games tomorrow. It'll be another marathon day. Not the most games I've ever done in one day. That's 8 on the air for 12 and a half hours that day. I've done that a few times, but 6 is still plenty as play underway here in this third period. Fulton will have the basketball as Henderson will have it. They'll go right to left on your Show Me Sports Network Media Center app. There's a 3 up and good by Sam Hedgepath. She has got 6 points. That lead a little bit bigger at 24-19. There's going to be a whistle and a reach-in foul on Jana Hedgepath, her first, team first. So I was saying, though, we'll have 6 games on the air tomorrow. Most I've ever done in one day is 8. Don't think you could do much more than that. That was on air for 10 and a half hours. So tomorrow will probably be an 8 or 9. Probably be closer to a 9-hour affair. 9 or 10 hours. It's going to be a loose ball in backcourt. Fayette will get the loose ball. They will reset their offense. Eubanks will have it. Dish it down low. Backside shot up, no good by Sullivan. However, she'll go to the free throw line as she is fouled. That foul called on Henderson, her first. Team second. First free throw up, good by Sullivan. She's got 7 points, looking for number 8. She cuts that lead to 4. Could cut it down even more. That one also good. So she's got 8 points, 3-point lead. Wide open in the front court is Richmond. She missed the shot, though. Rebound is going to be cleared out, but it'll be saved by Henderson. She didn't have a player for about 4 or 5 feet around her. She could not get the shot to fall. Hedgepath will have it. That's Sam. She'll fire up a 3 on the near side. She falls down. Shot no good. Henderson gets it. She lays it up, lays it in. She's there to clean it up. She's got 7 points in the game. Now it's back to the 5-point lead. Far side, Eubanks will have it. Her shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound will be saved by Sullivan. She will slide out of bounds. Saved it into the hands, though, of Sam Hedgepath. There's a whistle and a foul. So contact there. That'll be on Powell, her first. Team number 1. So inbound here for Henderson. 6:22 left on the clock. 5-point lead. That's this third period. There's a whistle and a foul as Henderson takes a hard tumble there onto the court. I think she might have bonked her head on the court. That's going to be on Sullivan, her first, team second. Henderson holding her cheek or her eye. She took a pretty good tumble there. She's going to stay in here. First free throw good. So she has a second one. That one up, short. Rebound will be on the court. It'll be taken by Eubanks, who will get it off to Powell. She'll dribble around traffic, have it straight away, working towards the far side. Now she'll back it out at center circle. She'll hand it off to Sunderland. Back to Powell on the far side. Sunderland will get it back. Powell left wing, three up. No good. Rebound will be taken by Henderson. She'll race across the far line. They're going to call a foul called. I'll say she was pushed there. So that one will be back-to-back fouls now on Sullivan. Her second, team third. Jana Hedgepath will get it into Henderson. She'll go across the timeline with it. Guarded there by Eubanks, working on that far side. There's going to be a shot up, missed everything there. However, rebound will be saved, but going the other way. As Sunderland will have it. Dishes it far side to Powell. Nice work to the bucket. Shot up, no good. Rebound is going to be on the court. We'll have whistles and a jump ball. As players from both teams get tied up there, we'll stay with Fayette on their side of the court. Decent crowd has made it here for both these two teams. Cook inbound for Powell, three up. No good. Richmond will get the rebound. She'll dish it off to Owsley. She's driving in the paint. That shot no good. Eubanks gets the rebound. Goes the other way for Fayette as she'll race across the timeline, race through the paint. Lay it up way too strong. Offensive putback no good by Sullivan. But she'll go to the free throw line. As Sam Hedgepath will pick up her first foul, third team foul. So first free throw is good. Each team with 3 fouls apiece. Sullivan looking for double digits here. She will make that. She's got 10 points in the game. That lead extended. Back 27-23. So Fulton has the basketball. Anderson will have it. She's guarded there by Wells. Jana Hedgepath has it, gives it off to Sam Hedgepath. She'll work it more on the far side. Now she'll have it. Pick up the ball above her head. Has it knocked out. It's going to be taken away. A steal by Sunderland. And they'll call 30-second timeout. Does Fayette. This comes with 4:35 left in this third period of play. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of the 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Running out of some of your favorite Avon products and haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time? No need to worry. Avon Independent Sales Representative Michelle Carty can help with your Skin So Soft makeup, jewelry, fragrance, and skincare needs. Avon now carries cleaning supplies, clothing, daily essentials, and several small LG electronic items. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 and have your order shipped directly to your front door by shopping with Michelle at mcarty.avonrepresentative.com or find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty.
Well, Fayette has the basketball here after calling that 30-second timeout. Skylar Sunderland will get it into Presley Sunderland. They'll look down low for Wells. Her shot, no good, was blocked by Richmond. It'll go the other way. As Fulton will have the basketball. Driving in is Hedgepath. Give me a loose ball. Jump ball will stay with Fulton. Fulton leading here. I had 27-23 margin as we're near halfway through this third period of action. Inbound will go into the hands of Owsley. Henderson has a ball fake there. Now she lost the dribble, couldn't take the three. Going to be a whistle and a reach-in foul. That'll be on Powell, number 2 on her, team foul number 4. Owsley and Richmond check out. Connor and Fleetwood check in for Fulton. Henderson will have it. She'll work here to the near side. She'll fire up a one-hander. Good. She's got double digits with 10. It's now a 29-23 score in favor of Fulton. Fayette will have the basketball. Powell with it. Looking down low for Sullivan. Nice job to poke it out to a teammate after she fell down on the play. Left wing with it. That's Presley. Now Skyler will get it. 2 Sunderlands out there at the same time. Presley for 3. No good. Rebound will be chased down by Powell in the corner. They'll say she was out of bounds, so we'll go back to Fulton. Good job of her to try to hustle out there and get it, but ends up being out on her. So Fulton will have the basketball. Here they lead 29-23 as we're under 3 minutes to go. We'll be in this third period. Shot up no good. Foul is called. A foul called on Presley Sunderland, her first, team 5th. So Jana Hedgepath has 4 points. We'll be at the free throw line here. First free throw, no good. So she has a second one coming. Trying to make the back half of these 2 free throws. That one up, no good as well. Rimmed out. Ball will be out of bounds, though, off the hands of Fayette, so Fulton dodges a break there. So they will inbound underneath their own bucket. Quick in to the hands of Fleetwood. 3 up, no good on the iron. Rebound comes down to Eubanks. She'll quickly race across into front court. Switch hands with the dribble. Now go on the far side. I'll work around the perimeter here. Sunderland will have it. That's Skyler. Wells with it. Back to Skyler. Near side with it, Eubanks. Skyler. Ball fake. She'll give a far side to Presley. She has to go through her hands, so it'll go the other way. Pass was just a hair too strong for her. Fulton will get it back. 2:24 left to go here in this third period. Again, it is a 29-23 score in favor of Fulton. Anderson will work across the timeline with it. She'll call out the play they want to run. With it at the top of the key, Arnold. She's working far side. She'll leave it for Washington. She's the three-point threat. Has it poked out. Henderson will go back and get it. Not sure why Washington didn't hustle after her, but she did not. So now trapped is Henderson, and we have a 30-second timeout called by Fulton. So they burn a 30 here. The minute 57 left to go in this third period. So we'll just keep it right here. As I was saying earlier, last break, don't forget, if you haven't done so, like our Facebook page, just search for us, Show Me Sports Network. While you're there, you can give it a like, give it a share. You can also send us a message. Tell us you enjoy the broadcast all week long here on the Show Me Sports Network. We always appreciate hearing from our listeners, as well as I was saying too, if you've not done so, be sure and head over to our YouTube channel. Click on the subscription button. as well as the notification icon too. We've got some new content we're going to be debuting here real quick like. Just can't tell you everything about it yet, but it's not finalized, but we'll have some new content we'll be putting out. So you definitely will want to be subscribed. There's a quick inbound shot up low post. Washington, good. Nice job of her to work to the bucket. She's got 4 points. It's now 31-23. There's going to be a 3 up and good by Eubanks. I was just going to say we've played almost 7.5 minutes without a field goal or a tray from Fayette. They just had 4 points by way of the free throw line, but they make a 3 there. Henderson will have it out at center circle, screen set. Left wing with it is Arnold. She drives in, throws it up, no good. Eubanks will get the rebound, and we'll have a whistle and a foul as reaching in is Henderson. That's her second, team fourth. Minute 17 left here in this third period. Fayette has the basketball. Eubanks with it here on the near side. She'll give it off to Skylar Sunderland trying to drive in. Is Spielbauer. Her shot no good. We have a jump ball called. It'll stay with Fayette underneath their own bucket. 1 minute left to go here in this third period. Sunderland will start the inbound play here. She's got to get it in. She will do so into the hands of Wells. There's a long 2 up by Spielbauer. No good. Offensive rebound. She won't go back up with it. Is Skylar Sunderland. Loose ball. Fulton will keep it as ball's going to be knocked out of bounds on the far side. Arnold had it. Goes out of bounds. Will stay with Fulton. So get it in to Washington, deep in the right wing. She'll try to drive baseline, double team there, can't do anything with it. Now she'll try to start again. She tripped and fell, and a timeout called as Fulton will take a timeout. We'll see if it's a 30 or full. So it will be a 30-second timeout. We'll take one, too. You're listening to exclusive coverage. The 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
There's no better way to celebrate a special event or show someone just how important they are to you than gifting them something handcrafted from Country with a Heart. Handmade in mid-Missouri, Country with a Heart specializes in hand-built woodworking projects for every occasion. Their design collection includes children's furniture, doll furniture, household items, holiday decor, outdoor decorations, custom projects, and everything in between. To view their full inventory of projects, visit countrywithaheart.com and find them on Facebook by joining the Country with a Heart group page.
Well, Fulton burns a 30-second timeout to keep the basketball as they'll inbound it here into the hands of Arnold. She'll fire up a 3 left wing, no good. Rebound will go way out on the far side. Henderson will get it as there'll be a lot of traffic over there. Now ball's on the court. It'll be taken the other way by Fayette as Wells has it. Gives it off to Presley Sunderland. There's a shot in the paint. That one no good by Spielbauer. She'll get her own rebound. Throw that one up. No good as well. Rebound comes down to Henderson. 10 on the clock. She'll give it to Arnold. She'll race across the timeline. 6 seconds. 5. She still has it. She'll stop. Cross-court pass to Washington. She'll force a 3. Long range. Too strong. That'll take us to the end of the third period as it is a 31-26 advantage for Fulton. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of the 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
Hi, I'm retired Army Sergeant Trent Dirks, and I want to tell you about an organization that saved and changed my life forever. Retrieving Freedom provides highly trained service dogs to veterans with disabilities and children with autism, absolutely free of charge, thanks to the generous donations and support from people just like you. Experts from Retrieving Freedom help throughout the entire process, from fostering programs through service dog placement. Retrieving Freedom gave me the skilled service dog Tracer, who has been my best friend and my lifeline. To find out more about how you can get involved, volunteer, foster, or to donate, visit their website, retrievingfreedom.org. Retrieving Freedom, changing lives through the training and placement of service dogs for veterans with disabilities and children with autism.
Well, play underway here already in this fourth period, and a quick foul called already. That foul will be called on Powell, her third, team sixth. But inbound for Fulton as they will have the basketball. Again, they lead by 5 at 31-26. Ball is going to be on the court. Have whistles once again. Jump ball will go back to Fayette. Maybe I should have been keeping that stat, as we've had a whole lot of jump balls here. So Powell will walk across the timeline. She'll give it off on the far side to Sunderland. That was Skyler with it. Now Presley has it down low. Shot up, no good by Sullivan. Was partially blocked. Rebound will come down to Fulton. It'll be knocked out. Will be Fulton's basketball. 7:24 left to go in the ball game. Again, winner will claim 7th place here in the tournament. Trying to work it on the far side. That is Sam Hedgepath. She'll give a pass off here on the near side. There's a collision and 2 collisions there, and there's an offensive foul as that is Owsley with her third, team number 5th. So Owsley will pick up her third, as being helped to the bench as Powell. She fell down, got contact on that high pass. She's being helped off, putting very, very little weight on that right leg. Again, 31-26 score, 7:12 left to go here in the ball game. So Powell will take a seat on the bench. They'll look at her leg. Skylar Sunderland will get it out at center circle. Far side, she'll give it to Wells. There's going to be a pass through the hands of Eubanks. It'll go back the other way. So we're looking at that left knee. Of Powell. So Fulton will inbound it into the hands of Sam Hedgepath. There's going to be a ball that's knocked out of play. We'll stay with Fulton. Powell, good news, she gets up trying to walk it off. She will, I think, head towards the locker room over there or around the corner of the bleachers. So that's a good sign that she's up and walking around under her own power. So hopefully nothing major for her. Fulton will have the basketball. Henderson will have it. Dish it off to Owsley. Back to Henderson. 3 up. No good, too strong. Rebound off the hands of Sullivan. I've already seen a couple of different injuries here in the tournament. I believe I don't know if it's ACL, MCL, PCL, I don't know what it was, but we saw Centralia lose a player due to a knee injury. She actually ended up having surgery and was here 2 nights ago on Wednesday night on crutches, but had surgery, so her season came to an end. And I believe Harrisburg had a player that did something to her arm or elbow Wednesday as well. So her, at least for the time being, is done. Her time in the tournament, I guess I should say. Henderson will have it, give it off to Sam Hedgepath out front. 6.5 to go here. Owsley will get it near side. Can't do anything with it. That ball's going to go out of bounds. And they'll say Fayette touched it last. Belonged to Fulton. So Sam Hedgepath will get it into play. Henderson has it. She'll try to drive in, kick it back. Sam Hedgepath for 3, no good. Rebound will be out front. Taking it on the fly is Presley Sunderland. She drives in, shot up, Doesn't matter as an offensive foul called on her. Number 2 on her, team foul number 7. They say she came in uncontrolled. Defender got her feet set, was in a good position. So 31-26 score in favor of Fulton. They do have the basketball. Henderson will have it knocked out of her hands. However, Sam Hedgepath will, that's Jana Hedgepath to Sam. Now Henderson with it. She'll back it out towards the timeline. Pardon me. Henderson will be unguarded for 3. No good. Rebound will be taken by Fayette, as this will be Presley Sunderland. She'll give it off to Skyler out front. She'll have it. Back to Presley. She won't take the 3. Cross-court pass to Wells, far side. They're looking down low. Eubanks will have it. Back to Wells. She'll take a dribble. 3 up. Good. Wells drops a 3. Full timeout called. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Hello, Blake Gazaway here with the Show Me Sports Network. I've had the opportunity to have some amazing calls, including overtime touchdowns, walk-off home runs, and buzzer-beating baskets. But I've answered another call. That's to serve my community as a volunteer firefighter. Stop and think what would happen if your home or property caught fire and no one was there to put it out. Every day, volunteer firefighters not only save lives and property, but also respond to other emergencies. Nearly 2/3 of our nation's fire departments are manned by volunteer firefighters. And because of this, we simply need more volunteers to step up and answer the call. Stop by or contact your local fire department and see how you can become a volunteer firefighter today. I answered the call to serve my community. Will you?
Well, Fayette calls a full timeout as that lead has been cut down to 2 at 31-29. Fulton leading. They have the basketball. Henderson will get the inbound pass. She'll race across the timeline on the far side. She'll have a pass tipped. However, it will be turned over, though, later on as Fayette will get the basketball. So Sullivan had it. 5 minutes to go in the game. Far side. That's Skylar Sunderland with it. Straight away is Presley. There's a shot up by Eubanks. Missed it. Got the rebound. Goes back up and good by Sullivan. We're tied at 31. We've had 7 ties at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 31. Promise I do know how to count by twos. There's going to be a shot up and blocked as Fayette will get the rebound, so they have a chance to take the lead back. There's going to be an offensive foul, though, as Skylar Sunderland gets her first, team 8th, as she used the forearm to clear out some space, and Fulton will get the basketball back. So inbound for Fulton will go into backcourt. So it'll go into the hands of Arnold. She will have it far side still, trying to work along the baseline. She got too close to that baseline. Turnover. Fayette will get it back again, tied 31-31 here. 4:14 left to go here in the ball game. And it's going to be a whistle. Ball on the court now. The whistle comes. That'll be a turnover. They say last touch by Fayette. Fulton has a basketball on their side of the court. I thought the whistle was going to come a little bit sooner, but I was mistaken. So Fulton has the basketball as Henderson will have it. She'll dish it off to Arnold out at center circle as she'll call out the play. She'll work to the far side. Stop. Give it off to Fleetwood. 3 up. No good. Rebound will be taken by Fayette. As getting the loose ball is Presley Sunderland. She'll drive in. Shot up good. She had the rebound and then tried to throw it. Somebody else ended up going back and getting it. Lays it up, and gives her team the lead. That's lead change number 5. Henderson has it left wing, doesn't take the 3. Fleetwood now with it. She'll fire up the 3. No good. Rebound will be taken in the hands of Wells. She falls down with it. Jump ball. stays on this end of the court, so Fulton will keep it. 3:20 left to go here in this basketball game. 33-31 the score. Henderson will start the play here. As bounce pass, there's going to be a shot up, no good, by Jana Hedgepath. Rebound comes down the other way. Fayette leading, has the basketball. Dish it off. There's going to be a steal, though, but a travel as taking the basketball. Not a good pass. Connor gets it, but she was headed up court with a full head of steam, so she ends up giving it right back to Fayette because she traveled with it. 2-point game, 33-31. Inbound will go in out front to Presley Sunderland. Eubanks had it. There is Skyler for three. Too strong. Rebound into the hands of Jana Hedgepath. She'll pick it up in backcourt. Get it off to Henderson, who has to go deep down there by the baseline to get it back. His pass was offline. They will get it across before the time elapses. Sam Hedgepath had it for a moment. She'll get it back. Doesn't take the three. Thought she'd do it, but twice she said no. 2:41 and counting left here in the ball game. And Hedgepath has it far side. She'll give it off top the key to Arnold. She'll start towards the bucket, pick up her dribble, back to Hedgepath. She'll have it in the right wing. Fulton running some time off here. There's going to be a long-range three by Hedgepath. No good. Rebound comes down to the hands of Skylar Sunderland. She'll just jog it into front court again. 33-31, score in favor of Fulton. Of Fayette. Fulton's had the lead most of the evening, and once we got through our ties at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Skylar Sunderland will have it out front. She'll dish it off to Wells on the far side. Under 2 to go. Clock continuing to roll. There's going to be a whistle and a reach-in foul. That'll be number 1 on Sam Hedgepath, team foul number 6. So we'll be an inbound here. Next foul will put Fayette in the bonus. Minute 49 left here in the ball game. Far side with it is Skylar Sunderland. She'll give it off to Presley. Good move there. Back to Skylar. Won't take the three. A minute and a half to go. She'll back it out towards center circle. Near side with it is Wells. She'll look down low. Pass is going to be knocked out, taken away. Nice job of Arnold to anticipate the pass. She gets the loose ball. She'll have it across the timeline. A minute 14 left in the game. Henderson driving in, throws it up. Can't get it to fall. Whistle and a rebound as Richmond. Oh, we have extra fouls as Richmond was having words with Wells. As hard fall there for Sullivan. So Richmond is going to pick up a foul. So is Wells. Nobody knows what's going on here. So it was a jump ball. However, fouls called on both teams. Fayette's going to have to call a timeout here as they're a little disjointed. We're going to take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. This state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
Well, 60-second timeout called there by Fayette. Probably not the worst decision. They nobody really knew what was going on here, so will be an inbound as both teams having a foul called. So at the end of the day, it will be an inbound for Fayette. They lead by 2, 33-31, a minute 8 left to go here in the ball game. The boys are ready to come out and get warmed up for their game. We'll have the call of that game about 5-10 minutes after the completion of this one here. Fayette has the basketball, as with it is Eubanks. She'll race here on the near side, pick up her dribble, contact. They say there is a foul there. That one called on Jana Hedgepath, her third, team number 8. So now we're going to get into a critical point here where free throws are going to come as a premium. They're either going to make or break here. 2-point lead. Free throw up, no good. And they will have to, that one no good by Eubanks. Full timeout called by Fulton, but will be an inbound here. So we'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of the 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
The score in favor of Fayette. Ball game has had 5 lead changes and ties at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 31. Fulton has the basketball. They've got to go the length of the court here as ball will be tipped. There'll be contact. There'll be a foul. That'll be called on Presley Sunderland, her third. Team foul number 10, so Fulton will be at the free throw line, shooting 2 shots for the remainder of 59.4 seconds left. First free throw, good. So Hedgepath has cut that lead down to 1 at 33-32. She could tie it up here if she could hit this one. That one also good. So we're tied at 33 apiece. There's going to be a ball taken away on the other end. Fulton loses the basketball. And however, it's turned right back over as a pass too strong for Henderson. As it goes the other way, now Fayette has it. Tied 33-33, 49.9 seconds left here in the game. Skylar Sunderland will inbound it into the hands of Presley. She'll race across the timeline, pick up her dribble, give it back to Skylar. She'll dish it to Eubanks. She won't take the three. She'll have it near side. Presley with it, far side. There's going to be Powell with it, driving in. Shot up, no good. Rebound into the hands of Eubanks. They'll reset. Nearly 30 seconds left as we're at 30-second mark. As Powell will have it, and there's a whistle and a foul. So that will be called on Hedgepath. That's Sam Hedgepath, her third, team ninth. So Powell will be at the free throw line. Cannot hit the first one. So she does not earn the bonus. Rebound will come down to Fulton. They'll go the other way with it. As that's Washington. She falls down with it. And I believe they'll say Fulton got a timeout. There's going to be a timeout called. Fulton will take it here with 19.8 seconds left in the basketball game. Again, we're tied at 33-33. Saw overtime last night, actually double overtime, so I'd be seeing shades of the game last night. 19.8 seconds left to go. Again, 33-33. We've had 5 lead changes as well as ties at 2-4, 6-8, 10-12, 31, and 33. Well, it's currently at 33, which is where we sit right now. So 8 ties, 5 lead changes. 19.8 seconds left to go. Blake Gazaway here with you on the Show Me Sports Network. Or if you've not done so, be sure and like our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter, also subscribe and click the notification button on our YouTube channel, all on our Show Me Sports Network. So inbound for Fulton, again tied at 33-33. Inbound goes into Henderson. She'll pick up her dribble, needs help now in backcourt. She'll get it into front court, into the hands of Jana Hedgepath. Drive along the baseline, dish it to Sam Hedgepath. There's Washington for 3, no good, way offline. Rebound comes down to Eubanks, has traffic. She falls down with it, gets fell on as ball will be taken away, and that'll take us to the end of regulation as Eubanks got fell on. She's slow to get up. That will take us to the end of regulation as we're tied at 33-33, so we need overtime. We're going to take a quick break and get set for overtime number 1 as well. Take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
In today's world, injury prevention is at the top of everyone's list. However, heat-related occurrences get routinely overlooked. Zealous WBGT puts that front and center. By using cutting-edge formulas and technology, Zealous WBGT streamlines and simplifies obtaining and documenting wet bulb globe temperature readings. With a simple touch of a button, you can check WBGT anywhere in the world, receiving alerts when the WBGT goes over the threshold you select. Join the stress-free way to protect student-athletes, employees, and overall operations from extreme heat by downloading the free Zealous WBGT app today. Save time, save money, save lives with Zealous WBGT.
Well, just like last night, overtime is needed. It's tied at 33 apiece after regulation. 4 minutes on the clock. Sullivan will be in center circle. She's matched up with Connor as ball will be tipped to my right. That'll be Fulton's basketball as they'll be going right to left on your broadcast here on the Show Me Sports Network. There's a 3 up, no good by Henderson. Rebound comes down to Eubanks. She'll quickly race into front court with it, near side, and a whistle. Offensive foul. She's going to be called for using the forearm. Offensive foul the other direction. Each team also set with 2 timeouts. As inbound for Fulton as almost into backcourt with it was Arnold. And a whistle and a foul there. So that one will be called on Presley Sunderland. Her 4th will be shooting free throws the remainder of the game for both teams. Free throw up and good by Jana Hedgepath. That'll be lead change number 6. Second free throw up, no good. So rebound, though, will be into the hands of Arnold. She'll dish it off. There's a shot for Connor, no good. Rebound to Henderson. She'll kick it out to Arnold for 3. Good. Arnold has her first points of the game. Comes 37 seconds into overtime. That gives her team a 4-point lead. Bounce pass down low to Sullivan. She'll be stripped to the basketball as Fulton will come away with it. Well, with it will be Henderson. She'll give it into front court to Sam Hedgepath. She'll have a right wing. Now she'll throw it into backcourt as it'll go out of bounds. Henderson unable to track it down. So Fayette will get it back. And they trail by 4, 37-33. They trail here, 2:57 So we've played a minute into this overtime number 1. They've got to get it in, do so into the hands of Presley Sunderland. Remember, she's got 4 fouls she's got to work with. She'll give a wraparound pass to Sullivan. Through her hands, though, ball on the court. And they'll say jump ball as Henderson in there also. In there is Eubanks. So Fayette will keep the basketball underneath their own bucket. 2:45 left to go here in overtime number 1. It's a 37-33 lead for Fulton. Inbound will go into Presley Sunderland. She'll be fouled as Henderson will pick up her 3rd team foul, number 10. So both teams in the double bonus. The remainder of overtime, or overtimes with an S. They had 2 last night. Presley Sunderland, first free throw, good. She's got 8 points. Chips that lead down to 3 at 37-34. Second free throw up. That one also good. She rattles that one in. So she makes both of those. It's now 37-35, 2-point lead for Fulton. They're going to throw it away, though, as Powell gets the steal. She'll lay it up, and it's good. We're tied at 37 all. Far side with it is Fulton. As Arnold had it, Henderson for 3, no good. That was offline. And a whistle and a foul on the rebound as that'll be on Arnold. That'll be her 2nd. Team foul number 11. So we'll be at the free throw line. So Skylar Sunderland, a sophomore, could break this tie. First free throw up, good. So she makes the first one. She gives her team a 1-point lead at 38-37. Lead change number 7 of the ball game. Second free throw up, that one also good. So she makes both of those. Gives her team a 2-point lead at 39-37. There's going to be a loose ball taken away by Sunderland. That's Presley. Powell will get it. She'll work around traffic as we're nearing halfway through this overtime. We'll have a full timeout. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
Well, full timeout called there by Fayette. As Fayette leads by 2, 39-37. 2:04 left to go here in overtime number 1. Fayette has the lead, and they have the basketball. 39-37 score in their favor. Out front, they'll get it to Sullivan. She's got 12 points, but been quiet here in this overtime. Powell will get it. Now by center circles, we're under 2 minutes to go here in this overtime period. Eubanks will have it. She'll be fouled there. That'll be on Arnold. That'll be number 3 on her. Team foul number 12, so 2 shots will be coming. Eubanks is 0 for 3 from the free throw line. First free throw by Eubanks, good. So She gives her team a 3-point lead. She could stretch it to 2 possessions here. She can hit this one. That one's short. Rebound comes down into the hands of Arnold. She will work it up court with a pass to Jana Hedgepath. She'll have it here on the near side. Now she'll try to split the defenders, going through the paint, lay it up, can't get it to fall, and a whistle and a foul on the rebound. So I believe that's on Connor. So Connor will pick up her first. So at the free throw line on the other end will walk down. This will be Skylar Sunderland. She has got 2 free throws here in overtime. Looking to add 2 more. First one up. No good. Rimmed it out. Put a little too much English on it. She's got a second one coming. 1:35 left to go here. In overtime number 1. Second free throw up. That one also no good. So she cannot hit either one of those. However, rebound offensively for Presley Sunderland. She just threw it away, though, as her pass is going to be taken away, and she just fouled out of the game. As that'll be number 5 on her. So she exits with 9 points. She fouls out with 1:28 left to go in overtime. So she exits for the night. So at the free throw line is Jana Hedgepath. First free throw up. No good. She is 1 for 4 on free throws. She has a second one coming. That one good. So she's pulled her team within 2 at 40-38. Powell will race on the far side. So we're at 1:20 counting in the ball game in overtime. There's a whistle and a foul. That'll be Sam Hedgepath. That's number 4 on her. 10+ fouls. So Sunderland will go back to the free throw line. First one up, no good. 1:18 left here in overtime number 1. 40-38, Fayette leading. Second free throw up, good. So Skylar Sunderland makes the back half. She is 3 of 6 at the free throw line, has 6 points. Makes it a 41-38 score. Fulton has it. Pressure put on here on the inbound as Arnold will get it. She'll give it off to Jana Hedgepath. Who will have it on the far side. Now she'll direct some traffic. Arnold will get it here on the near side. She'll call out the play as screen set and an offensive foul on Fulton. As Owsley, she'll pick up number 4. And she did not get the feet set, so she's got 4 fouls. 1:01 left to go here in overtime. It's a 41-38 score in favor of Fayette. They do have the basketball here. As Powell will have it, she'll give it off to Eubanks. Back to Powell here on the near side. She'll dribble around traffic. She'll dish it off into the hands of Sunderland, and there'll be another reach and foul called. I believe that's number 5. That is the call. So Sam Hedgepath fouls out with 48.1 seconds left. Overtime number 1, she exits with 8 points. So both teams having a player that's fouled out here. Sunderland will be back at the free throw line. First one up, good. She's had 8 free throws. This one will be her 8th free throw. She's hit 4 of 7. Missed that one. Rebound will be taken by Fulton, who trails by 4 at 42-38. There's going to be a steal. Laying it up on the other end, and good is Jackman. She's got her first points of the game. That makes it a 44-38 score. Jana Hedgepath drives in. Shot up good. Counted. She's fouled. So she'll get a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. That foul was on Eubanks, number 4 on her. Team foul number 4. 14, I should say. So free throws forthcoming here, 2 of them for Hedgepath. Sorry, 1. She makes that. So she completes the old-fashioned three-point play. That lead cut down to 3 at 44-41. There's going to be a whistle and a reach-in. That one called on Henderson, her 4th. So Jackman I guess I missed one. They say that was her 5th. So she fouls out. Missed one somewhere on her. So she fouls out of the game. So Jackman at the free throw line. First one up, no good. She'll have a second one coming. Fayette leading 44-41, 26.6 seconds left to go here. Jackman eyes the bucket. Free throw up. Good. So she makes the back half of those. We have a full timeout called. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of the 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie.
26.6 seconds left here in overtime. So it is a 45-41 score in favor of Fayette. The crowd has got their money's worth here tonight. Again, we have boys action coming up in 7th place. That'll have Lynn and Fayette matching up at the conclusion about 10 or 15 minutes after the completion of this game. We should have 7th place boys action. We'll take a quick break in there. 26.6 seconds left is inbound for Fulton. And there's going to be a whistle and a foul called. That'll be on Quint, her first. Team foul a whole lot. 31 fouls here in the second half and overtime between the two teams. So Arnold will be at the free throw line. Her squad trails by 4. She cut that in half here. First one up, no good. So best she can do, she can hit this, is lead them, cut that lead down to 3. Arnold tells the line, looks up, free throw up. That one is good. She's got 4 points. Have a new sub in. This is going to be freshman Evan Hightower. So Fayette will have the basketball. They lead 23.8 seconds left here. Trying to get the foul, and there will be, as Arnold will pick up her 4th. Combined foul number 32 here in the second half of play. 19.2 seconds left. Sunderland at the free throw line. At this point, I need them to foul somebody else because I don't have enough room in my overtime scorebook here. First free throw up, good. They only give you half the space for an overtime, and I've got all kinds of marks in here for her from the free throw line. She shot 10 free throws. Missed that one. She's made 5, missed 5. There's going to be another whistle and a foul. So that one will be called on Arnold, so she's going to foul out. She exits with 4 points. She fouls out with 16.8 seconds left in the overtime. 4-point lead here. Eubanks will be at the free throw line. First one up. No good. So Eubanks will have a second free throw coming. Her team leading by 4. Eubanks again eyeing the bucket. That one up. That one no good. So it wouldn't have counted anyways. It was a lane violation. So still a 4-point ball game. Fulton has it. They give it back to Jana Hedgepath, the junior. She's driving in. Whistle, foul. She'll go to the free throw line. That'll be called on Quint, number 2 on her. Team foul number 33 combined between the two teams. 17 and 16, respectively. You're keeping track at home. That's on your bingo card for tonight's game. First free throw, good. So the lead cut to 3 at 46-43. 12 seconds left here in the overtime. That one up, that one also good. So it's down to a 2-point lead at 46-44. Fayette has the basketball. They lead by 2, 46-44. Inbound will go into the hands of Powell, and she'll be fouled quickly, as Washington will pick up foul number 2. Team foul number 18. So Powell will be at the free throw line. That took 2 seconds off the clock. Her team ahead by 2 at 46-44. First free throw, no good. So Powell has the second free throw coming. And her team leading by 2 at 46-44. Second free throw by Powell, that one good. So she makes that, extends the lead 47-44. We'll have a timeout called here. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
Fulton calls a full timeout here to draw up a play. They've got 10 seconds to work with. Have to go the length of the court and hit a 3 to force overtime number 2. They will get it into the hands of Jana Hedgepath, as she will lose it out of bounds. It'll go off of her. Fayette will have the basketball. 6.5 seconds left to go here in overtime number 1. Again, it's a 3-point game, 47-44. Pressure put on here on the inbound. They'll get it into the hands of Quint, as she will walk it into front court. She'll cover up the ball. And that should take us to a final of 47-44. I'll take a quick break and be back and get into your post-game show as you're listening to exclusive coverage of 2023 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament coverage here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Running out of some of your favorite Avon products and haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time? No need to worry. Avon Independent Sales Representative Michelle Carty can help with your Skin So Soft makeup, jewelry, fragrance, and skincare needs. Avon now carries cleaning supplies, clothing, daily essentials, and several small LG electronic items. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 and have your order shipped directly to your front door by shopping with Michelle at mcarty.avonrepresentative.com or find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty.
There's no better way to celebrate a special event or show someone just how important they are to you than gifting them something handcrafted from Country with a Heart. Handmade in mid-Missouri, Country with a Heart specializes in hand-built woodworking projects for every occasion. Their design collection includes children's furniture, doll furniture, household items, holiday decor, outdoor decorations, custom projects, and everything in between. To view their full inventory of projects, visit countrywithaheart.com and find them on Facebook by joining the Country with a Heart group page.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
Well, the Fayette squad takes 7th place as they win by a 47-44 final. The game did need overtime in order to take it final. Taking a look at your scoring summary for Fayette, their leading scorer with 12 points is junior Kay Sullivan. 9 points put in by senior Presley Sunderland. 8 points put in by sophomore Skylar Sunderland. 5 points by junior Addison Powell. 4 points put in by junior Maddox Wells, as well as freshman Brown Eubanks, and 3 points by sophomore in Lashada Jackman to round out their scoring. 2 points by senior Hannah Quinn, missed her. Scoring-wise for Fulton, their leading scorer with 11 points was junior Jana Hedgepath. 10 points put in by junior Kier Henderson. 8 points by junior and Sam Hedgepath. 5 points put in by junior Aubrey Fleetwood. 4 points by freshman Kinsey Washington, and 2 points by sophomore Ariana Connor to round out their scoring. Our ball game had 7 lead changes and ties at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 31, 33, 37. And we needed an overtime before we knew who was going to be the champion of the game and claim 7th place. Boys out on the court getting warmed up here. We're going to take a quick break between games here and about a 3-minute break and be back on for boys coverage, as that's going to do it for our broadcast here of the girls' 7th place game. As for the Show Me Sports Network, I'm Blake Gasaway. Until I talk to you about 5 minutes, so long and have a great rest of your evening.
You've been listening to the biggest and absolute best game coverage in mid-Missouri on the exclusive home for local high school basketball, the Show Me Sports Network. Blake Gasaway and the broadcast crew are the ones that know your team the best. Exclusive coverage of local high school basketball has been brought to you by Avon with Michelle Carty, Boone County Journal, Centurion Cares, Eddie Goodell Society, Han Custom Laser Engraving, LLC, Kathy Rush, Remax Realty, Last Sentinel Firearms, River Oak Christian Academy, Sawdust Studios, Law Offices of Russ Swanigan, Southwest Dental Care, and State Tech of Missouri. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. Join us anytime on the